Hey guys, so we're back with another Meltdown review, and today on the channel we're going to be melting down the PWS MK111 Mod 2M. Stay tuned for this one. Alright guys, we're back. Once again today we're going to be melting down the PWS MK111 Mod 2M. Very interesting upper here, and short stroke piston system, which we'll get into all that here in a second. Very special thank you to PWS for sending us this upper here. They sent us this upper free of charge to Meltdown, so I'm happy to see that. We have had a lot of people ask for PWS. Probably, I'd say, second or third most requested Meltdown on the channel, right behind probably LWRC and LMT. With the help of Stockpile Defense, we actually got this upper because at first we couldn't get really anywhere with PWS. Stockpile stepped in for a little bit and got us some help, and we finally got it after about 5 months. So interested to see what it does. So once again, a very special thank you to PWS and Stockpile Defense for helping us get this upper. Also on top of that, guys, very special thank you to Optics Planet. Every bit of the ammunition that you see in this video was supplied to us by Optics Planet. We're running Winchester 55 grain 193. So very good round and very expensive round, but with the help of Optics Planet, we always get our meltdowns done, and if it wasn't for them, we would not be able to do it. So once again, please use code GWEB, GWEBB, to get 7% off of your entire order. Not only that, but if you use the link in the description below, whenever you purchase your product, whatever you buy on there, a little bit of it comes back to the channel. So if you'd like to support the channel, you can do it in that way. Last but not least, very special thank you to Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range in London, Kentucky. This is our fully automatic lower, and I'm an employee with them. So that way we can come out here, mount our uppers, take it back by the end of the day, and not have to worry about the ATF coming in and kicking in our door. So guys, I appreciate them as always. Thank you for being a supporter of the channel. And if you'd like to check them out, use the link in the description below and it'll take you straight to their website. They've got a bunch of stuff online at all times. Also, they'll have a link in the description below to the YouTube channel. Swing by and check them out there. They have a lot of really interesting videos. And if you're in the area of London, Kentucky, you can swing by and check them out in store and meet some of the guys that I get to see almost every day. So, guys, once again, a very special thank you to Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range. So, PWS MK111 Mod 2. This is like a 11.85 inch barrel. It's not like 11.5. It's a little bit longer. Interesting barrel length. The barrel contour is more of a government style, so I don't know how far it's going to last because of that. But the cherry on top with the PWS systems is that it's a long stroke piston system like an AK-47. If you actually look at the bolt carrier group and everything here, whenever you pull it out, which you can see a little bit there, it is an actual true long stroke piston system. I don't want to pull it all the way out because you sometimes have to hold your mouth right, turn it upside down, and pray for a little bit to get it back in. But you know, it's an interesting concept, and the big reason behind it, recoil is super soft on them. You don't get all that gas back in your face like you do with a DI system. So that right there might make this go for the long haul. Who knows? I really don't. The only thing that I'm kind of worried about is that the barrel contour on this is, like I said, a government, and it's more of a, I wouldn't straight up say a lightweight, but it's not even a medium weight. So we will check and see how it does. A little bit heavier of our upper though, just because of that piston system. We do have it only one gas setting here, and we're not going to be changing it from there. We have it set up with right now an H2. We're going to test it out right before we start the actual meltdown and make sure everything's going good with that though. But guys, interesting upper, and I can't wait to melt it down because I know you all have been waiting as well. PWS also said that they want us to melt down pretty much every single upper that they make. So hopefully before too long we might get another. I'm looking for the 14.5 inch barrel length because that's probably my favorite barrel length overall. But they also have a 7.5 barrel length. I'm not sure if I want to do that one yet or not, because if something happens, it's going to be right up there in my face. But we might do it anyway. Who knows? We're crazier than hell most of the time anyway. But guys, before we get any farther though, please leave a comment in the comment section below how far you think this is going to go. It helps our algorithm. It helps it reach more people whenever you comment, and it just helps the channel all around. And guys, if you'd like to support the channel in any way, shape, form, or fashion, check us out on PayPal, Venmo, and Patreon. So guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, boys. PWS MK111. Get to work. Here's T-Dog! rate of fire. I don't know what that means. You see it fire?
Yeah.
Woo! Buddy. Pull her out of there. What she hung on, honey? Damn, boys, I ain't never seen no shit like that before. Boys, what could that be? Woohoo! She's getting hot under the collar. I think he's getting something to hit it with. Margaret Lisa's working. She just ain't a dropping.
You got the release on it?
Yeah, I got the release on it. Go ahead and hit it. Right. We'll check it out here in a second. We're back in business. She's a dime, boys. Yep. Let's try it one more time. Yep, she's done. Whew. All right, guys, the PWS MK111 is now officially melted. Our final round count was 722. 722. Interesting meltdown. I believe what I said right there at the beginning was what ended up happening. That barrel sagged, that piston kind of got pulled out of place, and it just made it to where it just wouldn't run no further. I'm kind of disappointed in it because it started hiccuping pretty quickly within, I'd say, the first 300 rounds. I mean, you could tell the rate of fire went from, pretty good, pretty decent to just barely spitting them out. I mean, we have pretty much a rainbow of brass here from one end of it to another where it began, pretty good, and it just went all over the place. As you can see here, though, whenever we drive the bolt carrier group forward, it is now locked in, and we can't get it unlocked without putting it. That's the only way we can get it back. So that comes to show me that the piston system is completely, it just won't work at all, mainly because that barrel is starting to bend on it. So yes, the lightweight government-style barrel, once again, has destroyed another, or has made another meltdown end sooner than we thought it would. If this gun had run the entire time like it would in the beginning, it would have probably lasted a lot. It wouldn't have lasted near as long as it did. But whenever we got that rate of fire down to where it was almost like a semi-automatic, it just, you can't keep that heat up. Anytime that it starts to do that, if you don't keep it with that full rate of fire, that heat just dissipates so quickly. But as you can see, though, it still got to the end. Something interesting, though, with that D60, we have no clue what happened with that. I mean, we have tried it now after the video was over, and it comes in and releases just like it normally should. We don't know what happened with that. maybe that where the rate of fire was so slow that it just stood in there too long, maybe swelled up on it. We don't know, but we had to take this little hammer here, as you see on video, and get it unhung. But it's fine now. We don't know what happened with that, but 722. Uh, Pretty, I mean, more towards the top of the mid range of the ones we've done, so not too bad. Once again, though, that rate of fire, whenever it slowed down and it was just barely spitting them out, I mean, it was just barely a truck, and I knew that it couldn't last too much longer. And also the actual gas tube in it, or not the tube, but the adjuster has blowed out the top and it's downrange somewhere now. I'm guessing that happened right there towards the end, so it is what it is. But guys, I appreciate y'all viewing as always. If you have any questions or comments on the PWS Meltdown, please leave it in the comment section below and get back to you as soon as possible. But once again, very special thank you to PWS for sending this upper to us. Hopefully we can still review the MK114 upper and get that melted for you all. Very special thank you to Stockpile Defense for helping get PWS's, I guess, attention. And also, very special thank you to Optics Planet for the ammunition. Once again, please use the code GWEB, GWEBB, to get 7% off your entire order. And also, if you'd like to support the channel in any way, you can use the link in the description below. Whenever you purchase something, we get a little bit back from it. Also, as well, very special thank you to Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range in London, Kentucky for the fully automatic lower. Without them, we would not be able to do this video. Once again, though, guys, if you all would like to support the channel in any way, we also have Patreon, Venmo, PayPal. That way we can possibly get some uppers that either the company doesn't want to send to us or Optics Plant doesn't have in stock. I'd say the number one right now is BCM. We're still trying. Number two is LMT, and number three is LWRC. Good news, though, we did get back in contact with LWRC, and we're supposed to have a meeting with them over the phone midway through this month. So this being filmed in April, April 22nd, I think is whenever meeting is. But anyway, hopefully everything goes good with them because I know a lot of people want to see them. But anyway, we'll keep you all in contact with everything that's going on, and hopefully we have another one before too long. So guys, make sure you stay tuned, like and subscribe for more gun reviews and Meltdown reviews, and I'll see y'all in the next video.